Oh yeah, I like this one. Okay. Hey, it's Rob from Wheelworks Bike Shop in Dublin. We got a shitload of Project One bikes in. I don't know what this is. I'm just going ripping through a half dozen boxes and pulling them out, leaving a big mess. And when you're watching this, it probably isn't going to be International Women's Day, but this is International Women's Day, and it's really the women in the shop who fucking sort out the messes that I leave behind, and the mechanics as well. But Orla is in there rolling her eyes, looking at me pulling bikes out of boxes. I've no idea what this is. We'll find out together. But I ordered 4 or 5 Project One bikes a while ago. That I was quite excited about the paint and the colours on. So this is probably one of them. So I'm going to be just as surprised as you are when we take it out. Oh yeah, I like this one. This is so I was talking to we had a lady come in and bought a Project One bike off us, and she got a lovely pink fade one. And her boyfriend Daniel, we were chatting about bikes, and we were talking about what'd be cool, and we were talking about it's either all the colour, you know, like crazy tie-dye or pinks or reds or blues, or all black, everything, you know. So we designed a bike when I was chatting to Daniel, and I said I'd order it in for him to have a look at it. But I've also ordered a couple of extra bits that we're going to change on this. So this is a MADONE SLR 6, and we went with a black paint job with a black logo. And I've ordered a black chain and a black cassette, and we're going to black everything out. So it should look very cool when it's done. So all that shy talk done now, I should really start unpacking it. So if Daniel's watching, you can come in and have a look at this over the weekend. We did it in sort of a matte satin finish. I can't remember what logo we picked or what paint scheme we picked, but we did black on black anyway. So you wouldn't have thought that it was that difficult to open a piece of Velcro, sure you wouldn't. Okay. We've done a lot of bikes recently with the 105 Di2. I think it's really cool. Yeah, so we did so this is the paint scheme is called Brandmark, and Brandmark comes with a couple of customization options. You can choose the size of the logo and also the location of the logo. So we went for the small top tube logo, and that's actually it's you can feel the ridge of it. It's really nicely done. The lacquer is really thin over the top of it, so it's black on black. I'll keep on going. And like I said, we're going to put a black chain and black cassette, so it should look very cool when everything is finished on it. We'll get it built in the workshop later on and pull it out and get some photos of it when it's completed. So the SLR 6 has 105 Di2, Von Trager Aeolus Pro 51 wheels. The Pro 51s are Von Trager's mid-range carbon wheel set. Von Trager wheels all come with a 2-year crash replacement, and it's one of the things that I think most people are sort of nervous if they haven't ridden carbon wheels. They're sort of worried, you know, that they're expensive and what if I break it? Well, what Von Trager do is they give you a 2-year, and it really is no quibble, no hassle sort of crash replacement. If you hit a pothole or crash into a wall, you've got a bigger problem than your wheels. But Von Trager will sort out the wheels while you sort out the rest of the mess. But it's basically a free repair or replacement for your wheel within the first 2 years. No small print on it. It's really straightforward. It's really, like, it's so easy to deal with and so easy to do the warranty and stuff on it. We don't even wait to approve it. If somebody walks into us with a broken wheel and it's within the 2 years, we just take a new one out of stock, hand it to them, and we worry about the warranty stuff afterwards. Trek are a great company like that. They're really easy to deal with, you know. They're the same with the bikes. Very, very simple to deal with. The best warranty, the best backup I've ever come across in the industry, in any industry for that matter. The 105, I think that Shimano were quite clever with their design and their branding. It's the same shape hoods as the Ultegra and the Dura Ace, and they've gone for a nice black finish, which is similar to Dura Ace as well. So it's really classy looking. I think on this bike it's going to be very cool. I'll just nip that up so it's not turning. The MADONE comes with an integrated one-piece cockpit, so your handlebar and stem is all integrated into one, and the handlebars are narrower at the top and they flare outwards, so you've got a wider stance down low, and they're narrower at the top, so you've got a more aero profile up higher. So the rider is the biggest part of the drag from an aerodynamic point of view, so narrowing your frontal profile makes quite a big difference to the aero. The other big aero talking point with the MADONE frame is what they call the ISOFlow, the hole in the frame, which when it came out first was, it took people a while to get used to it, I think. And we still sold a lot of the previous generation, the 6th generation MADONE, over this, where people were choosing the older frame because they didn't quite like the new one. But that has really reversed now, and the older frame is starting to, it certainly has slowed down a lot. We still sell some of them, but most people now come in looking for the new generation. This one, that's going to be a really cool stealthy bike, all black. Ash won't be impressed. Ash likes the bright colours. The only real downside with the 105 group set really is the Di2 group set is there's quite a limited range of gearing options, so it doesn't have, it's very much aimed at a leisure market, so you don't have the bigger chainring options on it. They're currently only available in 50-34, certainly to us anyway, and when they were launched there was no 52-36 chainring options on it. So there's really nice details on that, and if I'm not mistaken, that is new. I haven't seen that before. So that Project 1 logo is new. I've never seen that one, and it's on the opposite side as well. And I forgot to get the artist to sign it. We normally tick that box when we're ordering a bike. The Project 1 bikes are all custom painted in the facility in Wisconsin, in the Trek paint facility, and one of the options you can get when you're getting it done, it's a free option, you can get the artist to sign it, which I think is a very cool thing to do. So that's all matte black. I think that's the Dinister black and a Trek black logo. So that's unboxing number 2. I better clean up this pile of shite, go in and get another box and start again.